Okay, folks, I'm back again. This time I'm back with part three of this map. The first, I started it off with that mantis crawler, which is a mod, a cool little rock crawler vehicle with 4 knobby tires. And what I want to finish I want to finish it up. So let's see where we are on the map. I've got my my logging truck with a long cart on it. Comme ça. 255. It was down. I think it was down here somewhere. It was spawned with a one of those utility attachments or whatever that's on the back of the truck. That's for like 2 garage points or something. And I prefer just to do a long truck for the semi-trailer for the garage. So this, I thought I'd take long logs, and I've got to do this lumber mill. And how do I get there? Well, I have to go cross country, sort of. I'm not sure how I'm going to get there. I've got to get from log station, not a log kiosk, because I don't have. See, I can cross props right here, because I don't have the. Geez, I'm getting distracted trying to look at the map. Log station to here. So cross here and then along this road. Along here. I don't have to go on an uphill or the downhill thing. Possibly through here and here, in here to the lumber mill. I don't know. A lot of water there. We'll see. We can't really do a recall if we don't like it. I suppose what I really should do is, you know what I should do? I should explore that with the log crawler. I'll do that, just to see what it looks like. So let's go back to our truck here. Stop the engine, just in case you have to do that. Go back to this guy. Cute little guy, eh? He's got some damage, but got 1,000 points. So I'll check this out first, just to see what it looks like. Can we get out here? I guess so. I don't think we hit anybody. Where are we going? I think we're going. Where the hell are we going? Oh, we're going down here. I often can't catch the beginning of the pointer. See? Isn't this a cute little thing? Ain't it just the cutest thing? River. Oh, pretty fast. This guy probably will tip over, but that's okay. We don't have to go there. We're going to explore here. I guess I probably want to take it on this route. To here, and then I guess we wing it. So start off. I'm back from the way I am now, of course. Parking brake's on. For some reason it doesn't work well with the parking brake on. this around, we will... I don't think we have to go up any big hills here. So we missed it already. Already missed our turn. So much for a good example. Oh yes, we have to watch these big honking boulders in this thing because it's got good traction, but it still doesn't like boulders. That's where I got all this damage from going too fast in a rock crawler over boulders. Oh, fast. At least I got my... oh yeah, slow down, boulders. At least I got my G27 working again, so... This would be just too painful using a keyboard. Oh, there's some tracks there. If you can find tracks on in the mud, that's an actual path. Like the lighter colored. It'd be nice to be able to lock this thing to not grab it and suddenly go into 5th gear and just go like hell. It's nice having this guy at a fuel station, which is what I've done before. Because then you can switch to it and go into skip nighttime mode and not worry about the fuel penalty because you're at a fuel station. But I've still got actually a fuel truck parked at the fuel station. I don't think I'm going to need it in this map. Ooh, possibly deep. No. There we go. Clean the tires. It's much better now. It just really gets rolling. Before you know it, it's taken off at you. Oh, I'm in 5th gear. Heading for a tree. It does have 1,000 points. Damage. Probably could have gone over that tree. 1,000 health points, I guess you'd call it. Go over that tree. I wonder if I might have my steering a little too direct, but I can't remember how many degrees I set this up. I use 900 degrees for American and European Truck Simulator. Now what do we got here? I think this is where we run out of road and we start going through shrubbery. Now I guess what we would do, well, maybe we would go through the middle. Let's see where we are here, because we really don't want to. If I got a long load, I don't want to be tipping on the side of. See, this is my only issue here. You know, I bet you I would be better to go this way to the lumber mill, and across, and then down. Because going along here, I don't know how deep that is. There's none of those little markers on it, but it still might be deep and tedious and soak up an awful lot of gas. So the critters are coming out. Lights sort of help on this. They give you weird. And also give you weird reflections. This deep? We'll find out. Not too deep. Although, nah, we're good here. And And then the road goes here. Does it? Does it go across another river there? That was my crossing. Oh! Is that a river that I follow down? Ooh, this may be a flaw in my plan. It looked like a road. No, it's a road. I was thinking, shit, is that a wide river? Oh yeah. Well, it's a bit of road. Just enough to get you excited, and then I think one just follows this in a somewhat twisty manner. Around a few corners. Through a bunch of shit. There, to the lumber mill. I don't think we hear the music anyways, but I've got it turned off. The heavy metal that plays when you get close to the mill, because the guys are just waiting around. Or gals, sorry. Okay, let's sit here and wait for lumber truck guy. Parking brake on. Stop the engine just in case you have to stop the engine. Listen to the owls. Okay, so we're going... Where the hell are we? We're going from here. That's the one. To down here. In a somewhat less direct manner. But it's dark out, so in the meantime, let's go to the guy that's at the fuel station. This guy. Skip night. This will drain 69 liters of fuel. Yes, it will. Did we care? No, because we just got refueled. Such a dirty trick. Okay. There we go. Raring to go. Okay. Let's get rid of this. So here, and then a right turn, and then basically follow the yellow brick road through. Yeah, there's a big deep puddle there, but we made it. On the way up, we should make it on the way back, because we're just looking. Do we want to get logs there? No, we don't. We want to go down here. Down here to the lumber station, log station, which I think we will. Yeah, we'll scoot around. We'll scoot around and then go across the river. It'll look fast, but it's a big truck. So, it's a big boy, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's get a nice angle here with the mouse. Let's take the parking brake off. Let's have a sip of coffee. Or maybe it's time for beer somewhere. Yep. Up the hill here. That's okay. Over the crest of the hill. Bit of a level spot, and then flipping down the other side, but not really. It's not that bad. You'd have to watch the drop off if you had a. No, the corner goes the right way, so you're not going to really lose anything. Kind of weird. I liked it there. Now we can see farther ahead. I can see the lighter. Come on now. Lighter brown. This is the. This is the C255. Jeez, bad memory here, right? Yes, it is. I think the 255 and the 256 can carry long logs. What else? I got a note here. It's C375 and the 4320. So there are some that can take a long load, but not all of them. And this is a pretty good truck. Cheating in a way, I guess, using a good truck. And though the sad truck, the B131, does not think take a long load, a long log trailer. It's kind of neat the way this trailer packs and unpacks. Oh yes, you see, here we are going across the water, and we just sort of got in it and just churned the wheels. See? We're moving. We're not using too much gas. I think this is the most annoying puddle on the map, but we're not going to cross it with logs. Anyways, the log trailer is kind of cool the way it packs and unpacks. You have to have a space behind it to pack and unpack, or two. And if you try to pack it while it's crooked, it will do its best. It'll jam it up sideways, and then you're like, oh shit, my heart. Now what do I do? Splash through here, splash through here. We've got snow in Canada. Well, here and there we've got snow. We've got snow in Ottawa. There we go. A few inches last night. It's around freezing, and it's supposed to get a few degrees above, I think, by Wednesday, so no big deal. I was out with my grandson playing this morning we're at his place, but even though it was warm out, it wasn't sticky enough to make good snowmen, or maybe it just wasn't deep enough, because you can still see all the grass poking up above it. Look at this mess, eh? Yeah, you guys really make a disaster happen in the woods. Let's go through the puddle. See? Don't really care. It's a good truck. We got diff lock and all-wheel drive on, and it doesn't care if you got diff lock when you're in casual mode, because I'm doing casual mode on all these. Easy and cheap. Are we there yet? Kind of hard to tell sometimes where to go. This one doesn't really matter. We can go here, I think. There's some traction there. No, it might have been a little better on the left, but for all the spinning of SpinTires, if you have a decent truck and you feather the throttle, let's see where I am. Oh yeah, let's reset this so it gives a little better pathing. If you feather the throttle so you're not just have it to the floor, in automatic, that has the effect of giving you a bit of control. Oh yeah, this is where you cross over the islands at a random spot. Gives you a bit of control on how much the gas is tromped down, and so how much torque there is, so you don't spin your tires as easily. Because anybody who's driven in snow or mud knows that tromp it, so you can still see the bottom here. When you tromp it, you can just, wheels will let go. Oh, just barely. Come on now, come on now. You can do it. You can do it. You're sort of sticking to the less muddy areas. Yeah. this might be deep here. We'll see. Ooh, almost was deep. The automatic downshifts all the time before it. I mean, it doesn't downshift nicely. It seems to always go back into first gear and say, "Oh, where was I going to be?" Yeah. Okay, so I'll go here and here, and I guess here. That's my theory. This is my plan. It's mine, my own. And I will just... Jeez. Freaking parking brake. I don't do that in my car. Kind of cool angle, although you can't get it when you got logs on it, I don't think. They stick up a bit. Here we are. From here to there. Head a bit to the left just in case the current takes us. And... oh, semi-dangerous level. Okay. This is doable, or they wouldn't have put the log station over here. Still. Now we have to get a nice angle coming around so that when we unpack the log cart, it actually is straight behind us. We need to have enough space so we can unpack it nicely, and so that we can get out nicely. There, how does that look? Is that gonna look nice? We'll see. Ooh, that's a weird angle, you know? There. Unpack the cart. We got enough room? I think so. Yeah. Okay. That's what it tends to do. Just dump it down on the ground. Wait for you to move out. Come on now. There you go. Long logs, please. Oh, position your truck properly. Trailer has to be over, or truck has to be over. Oh yeah, it is just a little crooked. Parking brake, Mike. Ah, come on now. Get over a bit, like that. That looks good. How's that? Apparently it was good. 6 points, so we'll have to do two. Well, if we do two trips, we'll have 12 points. We don't really need 12 points, we need 8, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Okay, so where do we have to go? Well, we have to go across the river to here, and then to here, and then we've got some switchbacks. Bit of a switchback. Oh, I think there's a hill there. Oh well. Let's charge off and see where we get to. Cockpit view. Freaking cockpit view. Okay. Bit of a corner here, but that's good. I probably could back this up, since I've backed up some peculiar trailers in American Truck Simulator, but geez, we're bogging here, yeah. Do we have the brake on? No, we don't. Okay, we're going to be aiming a little upstream, because hopefully we're going to wash ashore. Ooh, I think it's trying to tip. Let's steer to the left a bit and grab the wheel. Oh dear. And winch. Let's get a winch. Shit. Okay, then let's get a winch point here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Jesus, I hate it when that happens. There. Break off. Oops. And we possibly lost the load. Maybe not. And now we have. And now we have. Oh well. Well, that's okay. We've lost the load, but at least we can possibly. Jesus. That sucks. That really sucks. I bet you we can't even pack now. No. Does that help? No. No, I guess that was faster than we thought. Well, let's see what we got here. We got dangerous water level. We've got a winch that we can put here. My mouse seems to be jumping to the other screen all the time. There we go. We'll just ignore the trailer behind us, which is, oh, it's sort of packed. Packed enough. Oh, it's driving into a tree, that's what it's doing. Oh yeah, people are probably saying, yeah, take the winch off. Yes, I'll do that. Okay, so possibly room to unpack. Oops. And pack. Yes. Bit of damage. We're all good. Okay, what do we got in the river? Do we have no, we don't want the winch. Let's look. See if we can see in the river. Do we have logs all over the place? Sort of. Sort of. That probably means we're not going to get. Probably means we're not going to get those logs. We're going to have to get a crane to move the logs, to go get more logs, and to come across again. And this may not make it. So plan B might be to get some logs up there. Then back to the log station. Is that the fastest way up there? I guess so. because I don't have a crane. Either that or I get one of these other trucks and put a crane on it and come to the logs out of the water with a crane. Get another logs, take a chance at getting another load. Logs, I'm still going to get stuck. No. No. Plan B is drive all the way back up. Through this way actually is better. This road is pretty good. And do I need gas? No. Well, maybe. Oh yes, see that big boulder in front? The truck is saying no. Please go around the boulders. Yeah, I could do that. Fuel would be a good idea. And what we'll do is we'll just bring this guy over. He is there and just needs to go clear the track. Eddie Shack. He needs just to go behind where he's at. It'd be better to have a one of those combined units that has fuel and repair points. Although you have to go from a garage. To get more repair points. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping I could get across, but I guess what happens is you just get too much Are we good? Fully fueled. Good. Oh, and he's fully fueled too now. We've just fueled ourselves. Well, that's okay. Maybe we'll leave it here. Yes, because I don't think we're coming back here. So, turn it off. Again, maybe you have to. Change trucks. Change trucks like this. Change trucks and head all the way up and get a load of long logs. Too bad we missed. Too bad we missed out. But that really is fast. Between that across to that log station, might be able to. I could probably tow it with something, but I don't have a big something in this map. I don't think. So we'll head up to the other log station. That one was too good to be true. Which is good. It means they've done a good job of the map. Well, this way. Little island there. An island not too deep. Again, this might be a challenge on a long log truck. I lost the long log truck because I was stuck and I tried to winch myself, but I was winching to the left at a weird angle, and I just The trailer, I suspect, probably was at a weird angle, being swept downstream, so it was enough to tip the whole damn thing. And then, of course, I lost the logs there, and now they're blocking the river, so they would, well, come to think of it, they would, I think, go away if I exited the game and came back again. I just thought of that, but I don't think I'd be able to get across anyway. If I had a short log trailer, I'm sure I could get across. With a long one, I think the physics is designed just to grab the logs and flip it. Well, look, you can see the two differentials there. Spinning when you get the good angle. Or the two drive shafts. Because it's a 6x6. So. And we are now going... Oh yes, we're going over to the other mill because there's a nice road. Nicer road. It's a narrower road, and it's got more logs sticking up and things like that, but it doesn't really matter. This guy's okay. I will try not to run into any stumps, just in case. See, there's that automatic. I'm lazy, I use the automatic, but it does this annoying downshift, like from 3 to 1. 4, back to 1. Doesn't do very smoothly at all. But I tried using the manual on this, and there's so much drag built into the mud physics that it's really hard to shift up smoothly. Whoa, what the heck did we hit there? I think I hit that same thing on the way down. It's just a random tree. I guess they spin some sort of random dice and or die, and I don't think I need markers. I think I just, come on now. I think what I do is follow this and keep to the left. Camera can make you seasick. See? It's just right down. Keep to the left. Go to the left, not to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Whoa! Okay, watch out for the... Oh, it's getting dark again, but... we have a plan for that. When it gets to 21, I'll show you my plan. I mean, I could drive at night, but it's not as scenic at night. Yeah, let's take a break here. Let me take a break from this truck, stop the engine, go back here, go back to other guy. Fuel truck. Back him up. Back him up. Ooh, hopefully not get stuck. It's a bit of a hill, but no, this is a real truck, so it's okay. Although the 3-point turns suffer when there's a tree in the way. I've noticed that in my car too. you know, there I will be in the middle of the street trying to do a 3-point turn and whack. Fuel. Even though it's a fuel truck, we will go to the fuel station. We will park at the fuel station, and then when we skip nighttime and hit a fuel penalty, we'll be okay, because the fuel penalty will be filled at the this will drain 73 liters. There we go, just filled 73 liters. Okay, back to no. Oh, see, we could have taken that guy. But I like the challenge. I guess let's see if we can get through with this guy. And here it is, morning. Has broken. Parking brake was on. A beeper would be nice. Just the mic beeper. Be nice if I could add that somehow. Whoa. Yeah, 47 damage. Hit the stump. I wonder if there's no. Right, there only is one garage. So, try not to get any more damage, Mike. By driving into stumps and such. Okay. Station. Lock station. Loop around, loop around, loop around, loop around. Okay. Possibly enough room. Let's see if we have. Let's see if it will actually unpack. Ooh, into the big puddle. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it rolls back nicely, and sometimes it doesn't. So we'll go back straight. Come on. There you go. Is that enough? We'll find out. Long logs. Yes. Alright. Okay. Now we've got to head back to... Well, yeah, we'll go down this road because it's a nice road, aside from the stumps that we run over, and that one thing that gives you 24 damage because it's a twig. Heading back past the mill because we're going to actually trying to make it to the other mill. And maybe we can get the logs. These logs there. We tried the other log station and lost the logs going across the river, thereby blocking the river. And we suspect we'll get the same problem next time we go, so I get another truck that I would be better just to do 2 trips with short logs or medium logs, but I'm getting stubborn. I want to do long logs. Did I miss that stump at the front? Maybe. Guess I did. Try not to look at the back of this, because it'll be, but I'm just pretending it's a long load, which it is. I'm giving myself a little bit of room for the ass end to get around corners. So this, yeah, we just follow this road right through. Well, that's better. That's better. I hear crunching noises behind me. One of these innocuous looking trees is somehow programmed to whack up underneath the truck and give you 24 points of damage, but I can't remember which one. Maybe because I'm going slower. Come on now. Steering doesn't always grab in this goo. It's like driving in snow. Which we are starting here in Canada. Had to head out to my daughter's today early in the morning, and the plows and salting had been out, but still it was. And I only have summer tires on, my rain tires, but I don't have winter tires yet because the garage is busy. But I've been driving, I don't know, 55 years maybe. So I'm okay with that, and usually a standard. And you just take it easy and you get traction. The problem is everybody else around you has forgotten to drive, or who has a big SUV with what they think are all-season tires. All-season tires in Canada do not include winter, really, because in winter you not only need a tire that has a good tread to grab in the snow, but they also you make them with a slightly softer. It's a softer rubber in that it stays soft enough to grab in colder temperatures, so you get better traction. If you drive them in the summer, hot weather, you wear them away on the highway very fast, but. And it means you need to buy 2 sets of tires, and what you usually do is you buy an extra set of rims, and steel rims for the winter time so they don't rust or corrode or whatever. And it costs you more, but you got 2 sets of tires, but driving them half as much, so that works out. And if they're on rims, the garage can swap them in and out pretty fast. You can even do it yourself. My garage does it and stores them there. Unfortunately, they are busy as hell right now. See, there's the other truck, the medium logs. And he's just, we've got logs, so now we can hear the heavy metal. That's cute. Oh, the guys in the mill. And you can just picture a bunch of headbangers, possibly token up and having a great time in the mill. Working out the bush in the summer. Okay. Down and splash. And up. You can do it. Just don't tromp on the gas and it will be happy. Head for this mud that looks like it has tire tracks in it, which means better traction in SpinTires. Now let me plot a bit of a path here. Oh yeah, that's fairly direct. We'll go straight across there, and then to here, and then to here. And then to here, and then to here, and then basically here, and then here. And then we do that little loop, and yeah. It seems like a long trip, but it's not that bad. Parking brake off, thank you. Ooh, is it deep? No, it's not deep. You can almost see the bottom, for God's sake. I found those little UAZs or whatever they are, those little scout vehicles, they can be kind of wussy at times when it comes to puddles. Hopefully we swung wide enough there. It's especially trying to get across streams. I think it was on the crossing. I forget which map. I was trying to explore some streams when I lost one, and so I had to recall it the garage. I went back to the same place, and this time I had to winch it across, just looking for paths, well, waypoints and stuff, but also paths for lumber trucks. And then I came across with a lumber truck, and it's like, oh, this is deep-ish, but it's okay. And the lumber truck just goes right across with logs. Oh, lesson learned. Oh, it's getting better. It's getting better here. Like that little sonic boom we have there. Not too tight a turn, Mike. Whoa. Come on now. Oh well, I guess we're going across the middle now. I wanted to hit that little island, but... or not. Well, we're not in the... possibly better going this way anyways, because maybe the island would have tipped the trailer. I was up on one side and not the other. As this one might. I think they have little propellers in the back or something, the way these just ease themselves. Come on now, just a bit of gas. Oh dear, we may be in trouble here. Bet you we can't winch anything, not from here. Oh, it'd really suck if I got stuck this close. How about over here? No. I'm betting I can't winch from here. Well, especially the cockpit view. Yeah, see? No visible winch attachment points. We might have to abandon all hope of... Damn it, stop that. Yeah. Well, maybe we can back up and take another direction. If we back up, we need to, I gotta think of this carefully. Take the brake off. Need a good angle. We're backing up straighter. Okay, and maybe then we can go forward. No, even less. Winch points in the back? I doubt it. I think we're moving slightly. Yep, that may be our hope. Actually head left. Look at that, it's moving. And should be getting shallower, so the physics should be thinking that it's happier. Jesus, we are moving, you know. It's the good thing we can pick up gas on the other side. Need to straighten the wheels. No, we need to keep. Sometimes, oh look, we hit something. We got close enough to something to knock a bunch of. See, we're knocking trees off, or bulrushes off. So we're churning up through the mud here. That's yeah. This might work, you know. We might be able to get the wheel. I mean, we're jackknifing all this shit, but we don't really care about that. Let's back off in the gas so we don't give it so much torque. Like that. Just enough gas to turn the wheel. And it actually works better. Just. Straighten it a bit so we're not at a weird angle. This is like watching paint dry. I should put a brick on the gas and go get myself a beer or something. Jeez, yeah. My viewers, feel free to go make the coffee or something, because we're getting somewhere. But I really want to get across with these long logs. Just, yeah, see? Just barely step on the gas. And, oh look! Oh look. Jeez. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. No, we're gonna get hung up on this now, I think. To back up slightly, I think. Maybe I had a bad angle for that. And head a little more upstream. Winch points? No. That's what I thought. That parking brake was on after you use the winch too. Okay. See, look at the way it grips. At very low, very slight. That load of logs is looking bad though. I think what's happening is there are boulders on this little island, and I get up on the island and I get hung up in a boulder. I may have to give up and just get... Oh, oh, oh. I may have to give up and go to the other kind of truck. Because we got a weird angle on the logs too, see? Don't know. We could maybe try to aim the load upstream for the logs. Unjackknife and head to the right. That's a possible plan. I think our only hope is this one. Where we progressively jackknife worse and worse and worse. Oh yeah, see, look at all those freaking boulders. I think that's what's happening to us. Diff lock off will help. No, less. Well, I gotta try that. I'm just gonna try going back and forth like this as much as I can until I get... Ignore what the logs are doing until I get a nice angle here. Nice if you could just winch on a big rock. That's inching backwards. Oh, look, there's oil in the water. I like it. I like that effect. You get a little rainbow oil when you're deep like this. Just barely touching the gas here, because then it grabs, even on fake boulders like that one. Now the problem is, I think, if I try to use the other truck, I'm going to I'm gonna have to go around this guy jamming the water. It'd be nice if he'd just wash away. Maybe I can keep doing this until I actually screw it up so much that it gets washed away downstream. Just carefully. I think I grabbed that same little boulder before. Backing up, backing up, backing up. I've used this long logger on it before. Well, I bet you we're really jackknife now. Okay. I think we just have to get at the right angle so we can. I need to get around that rock, I think. That's the problem. The system thinks that there is that fake boulder. And it won't let me drive up it. Maybe now it will. Just barely. Just barely on the gas. Try one more run at that. What are we doing on the trailer here? No, it's not bad. It's not tipped. We've got one hell of a hole dug here, though. I can dump the load. I believe. I don't think we're going to get any here. Oh, look at this. It doesn't even drop the load. Bastard. It leaves 2 logs on there. Which is the minimum long log load to position your load. So actually I can position my truck and double click and I can get the load. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I get the load back. No, I don't think we move any nicer because it doesn't really think it's any lighter. Well, I guess we're... Well, no, we'll resume, but I guess we're screwed here. So our other plan is to... There's somebody that can pull this out. Of course. We're not thinking here. We got 2 logs. If we position it properly, then we can... Okay, let's get this guy, because he has a winch. Does he not? Yes, he does. Okay, let's get him to go over. Oh, let's make it daytime again. Sorry. I'll make this skip night. Drain the fuel, fill it up again. Too far from a winch point, but I bet forgot about this truck. All right. Is it here that we're at? No, we're up here. Is that where we're going? Yeah. Oops. Try not to lose the go around. Yes. Let's go around these boulders. So we might be able to do that, you know. Grab that guy and then go, yeah, straight out this way. You know what I mean? How close do we have to be? Possibly closer than this. Yes, we gotta be that far back. Close enough? Yes. Oh, I'm not sure which way the I wonder which way the wheels are. I'm not sure whether it actually has the sense to steer straight. Are we straight? See, and the parking brake was on too. Yeah, okay. Okay, change trucks. And oh, we gotta put the winch on again. But we possibly, oh, look at this, hey? Look at this. Why did we not think of this before? I don't know. I guess because we're dumb. We're running out of road, but it's okay. I think we're good. We just might be good here. Get the winch off. This guy over here. Get him out of the way. Yeah. Sort of out of the way. Try not to tip over the gas truck. Okay. Winch off. Change trucks. I think we can put more logs on too. Can we? Position. We just need to position the truck properly and we possibly are good. Like that. It was almost right on. Well, look at that. They're magic. And dumping the load actually didn't help in terms of weight for this truck, which is kind of annoying. Oops, I may need all-wheel drive too. Thank you. Geez, that was painful, especially since I was so stubborn, trying to get out with one truck and not doing the whole thing with SpinTires. Well, winch it, dear Liza, just winch it. Okay, now I wonder what other adventures we can get into with this freaking long load. So we go here, and then we go, you know, here, and then here, and then here, and I think once we get there, we're sort of semi-home free, because we're just going across here, following that path. Oh, you know, that's thirsty work. Oh, it's after 5 here in Ottawa. Definitely beer time. I'm going to get a can of beer. I'll be back in a flash. Yesterday was Farmer's Daughter. This is Freedom 35. It says from the heart of the park, Trailer Park Boys Lager. And I don't think it's as bad as it sounds. Brewed by AC Importers Inc. Guelph. Well, brewed by no-name people. But it's from the Trailer Park Boys movie, sort of. So. Well, that's good. That's good. Very light. I like a hoppy beer. This could be hoppier, but we're good. And there's no point driving a lumber truck if you can't have a beer, right? Break off. I remember visiting friends in New Brunswick ages ago. We went into the in New Brunswick. You got the beer and liquor all from the same store, and most of the beer was just on flats. I think we're heading up the hill now. But they had some in fridges. So we got they're flats in, I think most of the beer was in a case. Case of 24. But we also, we'll see how this hill is now. Got a 6-pack of beer, which was explained, oh Jesus, look at this low tipping. Was explained as traveling beer because we needed something to drink in the truck on the way to their farm out in the country. So 24 or 2 to bring back, and then a 6-pack just for traveling. Had my first hot beer on that trip too. We're helping a guy trying to pull an engine out of a truck, working back in a field. Come on now. What was our problem here? Geez, our problem is it's a freaking hill. Less. Just a bit of gas, Mike. Look at that mud deform there, eh? Well, I suspect. I don't think we have any. Well, we got that. Guess it'll do. We can get to it. It's the only one. But it might be enough to get us. Ooh, might be enough to tip us. This might be where we... How's our trailer look? Fine. Maybe we just get... Whoa! Bad move. This whole trip might be just a comedy of errors. Well, at least we're not tipped anymore. We like it better that way, which means we probably will go even better like this. Won't we? Nice view of the differential. Better angle now. Look, we got cleaner dirt. There we go. There we go. We just had to back off. Back off and not push so much on the gas. Hope that we can make this corner and that we don't tip the load. Oh, geez, I think our front wheels were off. Okay. Lord knows what we're doing at the back here to this trailer, because we're floating the front wheels coming up that hill, which is impressive physics, because you just might do that going up the hill. Oh, look at the gas. We're gonna have to send a gas truck up here. Luckily we have one. Do you think you can make it to the top of the hill without wimping out? I wonder why this map is called downhill. Because we're going uphill. I'd like to get to the top of this hill before I run completely out of gas, so that I can actually have a nice place to pull the gas truck up next to it. Well, have some beer. Oh, there's a nice little spot on the right there for me to pull the gas truck up. Possibly. Yeah, it starts making clunky noises when it runs out of gas. It's kind of neat. And when you are really in need of repair, then it, so I can come up here. When you're really in need of repair, it starts spitting sparks. Stop engine. Go back. Get the fuel truck. one we left precariously perched on a hill. How is his fuel? Good. These guys don't do very nimble turns, but damn, they're fun trucks. Okay, just in case, we want to plot out a little route. I'm assuming this truck is capable of going up a freaking... Oh, we didn't want to do that. Going up a freaking hill. Let's just go. Around this corner. That was that one hell of a corner. We took that lumber truck around, that logging truck. Oh yeah, and these big boulders, that's probably what I got hung up on. And then here, man, was a hump. This is where we were floating the front wheels off the ground. They don't steer with a shit when they're floating off the ground. I had that driving my mother's little Comet, which was a tiny little Ford car years ago with 3 husky friends in the back and 2 of us in the front, and the trunk full of luggage, and it had a small 6-banger engine which wasn't very heavy. It was rear-wheel drive, but so there wasn't a transmission or anything in the front, and I'm driving and I could feel the front end just floating, like a lot of play in the steering. So got the heaviest suitcases out of the trunk and put them in the front seat under my friend's feet, and then we were fine. But it was like, well, this is cool. This is just, you know, you got the feeling the car was bouncing a bit, and whenever the wheels touched, you know, we'll go on this side. Whenever the front wheels touched the ground, they would grip. There, that's a nice place to be. Oh, we have a spare wheel too. I wonder if we've used it. We'll find out, won't we? Damage, repair. We did. Okay. Fuel cistern. Fill up. Fill the whole thing? Might as well. I mean, just in case. Just in case we use too much gas futzing around again. But I don't think we're in futz mode anymore. I did enjoy the beginning of this, oops, sorry tree, map with that little crawler. If you missed the beginning, I'll show you the this little thing. Isn't that cute? That's the little vehicle to explore in. It can't go very deep, but it doesn't tip easily. It's got 1,000 repair or damage points or whatever, so it doesn't die easily. So yeah, it was good fun. Okay, back to work. See, we're getting fast to take the parking brake off. So I've only been doing this streaming for a few days. My son has started doing it, but for his game, but actually he's not doing it anymore, but I was sort of learning a lot on my own, trying to get good enough audio quality, trying to get good enough video quality, and then how to link them from Twitch to YouTube, and sometimes it just wouldn't work. You know, there was unable to transfer, or whatever the hell it did. I forget what the message was. And people, we're on the right road, are we? Yes. People talking about all the fixes that they tried in changing the name of the game, and changing connecting and disconnecting from YouTube, and there seemed to be enough random things they did that it's, oh, it works now, that it was like everybody was, it was just erratic, I think, and it just sometimes stops working, and you could have, you know, gone for a walk around the block with a colander on your head and come back and it worked, and you'd be convinced that what it is, that's what it was. But they, you know, they say correlation does not mean causation. In other words, just because two events are correlated in time, like happened at the same time or one after another, doesn't mean there's any relationship between them. Because my fix had been to load a quick 30-second video and it worked. And then the next time I went back to reload the one that had failed, no, it worked too. This exported from Twitch to YouTube just fine, so. Well, we may actually get this through here. In which case, we're not going to try yet. I'd like to try that other truck, the medium log, and see if I can get it across the river, aside from the fact that there's logs in the river. Maybe I need a medium log truck with a crane and then get the logs out of the river and then cross the river. I'll have to go back and see. Do I really have to go through all this water? I guess I do. Oh, I should have gone here. Probably still can. Oh, maybe not. Might be a steep bank there. Can't really see much, can you, from this angle? Okay, back to plan B after all. Because I'm worried about trying to make that turn with this long trailer. Okay, get the front of the truck in. Hope the trailer's not tipping too much. I guess it wasn't, because I haven't tipped over yet. Am I heading left? I am heading left. Good. Another sip of Trailer Park Boys beer. Actually, it sort of tastes like trailer parks. I mean, they probably, I can't remember in the movie, I'm sure they drank a Canadian beer like, well, they're over past Quebec. Maybe they drank, what the hell's happening behind me? Did I catch the trailer on something? Why was I not turning left? Maybe the wheels were floating in the air again. Yes, it was, see? If it pulls over a hump, it just, it floats the wheel. Isn't that weird? But yeah, as soon as your wheels stop touching the ground, they don't steer worth a shit. Oh. Yeah, this camera is a pain in the ass, but sorry if I'm making everybody seasick. Okay, just to get back to a good angle on it. I understand why they made it like this, so you can, you know, it is quite flexible. There's a camera flexibility setting. There's camera sensitivity, but I don't think it affects this. here a little while ago and I thought, oh my god, is this a river? No, no, it's okay, Mike. It's a road. It looks like a river. Make it wide because we got a wide back end, but oh look, the wheels grab. We can actually turn on pavement. And then, we're almost there. Yep. And we'll have two more to bring. What do we have in trucks? We got this, that's a car. And B66, which is locked. Which we haven't used yet. Oh, that's a repair refueler. That's nice. But don't really need it there. And then we got this guy, the medium log guy. I think, you know, I'm going to take the medium log guy and I'm going to go to the, see if I can get to the log station and back across, because it's a good truck. It's 375 and it's not going to have a great big long log trailer to get caught. So I'm betting that the game physics won't sweep the ass end downriver. And also, I'll try to stay on islands when I'm going across. I'm not so worried about having a level path, because I think that might have... See, actually, if you back up the gas a bit, and then the front end goes down, and then you steer, you can steer better. I had that in American Truck Simulator. I was driving a way too heavy load, and I actually lost steering. Going up a steep hill in low gear, and you're suddenly not turning. Okay, so heavy metal music, and we'll just dump this load. I wonder if we can pack now. We can, or close enough. Maybe we can unpack and drive ahead slightly. And then get it even straighter, because it packed, but it didn't. Close enough, I guess. That's because the truck was... Okay, well, I think we have to turn the truck just a bit left and we'll pack better. Park and brake off. No, the other left, Mike. Jeez. Well, we're good enough. We can do this in the daylight. When we can, but we should, because we're going to come here with more logs, we actually should at least get the truck out of here. Or park it somewhere. Like here. Okay, so we've got 6 out of 8. We don't even need a full load, but we don't have a truck that we can carry less than that in. Unless we take the... yeah, not a truck that we can take to the gas station. Nighttime again. Do we want to bother about going... Nah, we'll drive at night. We're good. Okay. Let's do some waypoints. Just to remind ourselves of the trail. Although this guy is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's the route I have to take, though, to the mill. There we go. Oop, put on a diff lock, all-wheel drive. Yeah, we got our cockpit camera that we keep hitting. Be nice to be able to disable that. Just so that instead of clicking, because I accidentally click on it, you had to do like click 3 times and spin around and say that you believe in Tinkerbell. And then the cockpit camera. I don't think that's an unreasonable request. I'll have to look on the forum after and suggest that to Pavel. Poor Pavel, the beleaguered developer. Yeah, we're good for gas, but we're going to go for gas, aren't we? Yes, so we are good for gas. I mean, we're going to pass the gas truck, so... Very good, very good. Do a puddle. Okay. Another one. We don't need those stinking life jackets. I like the way you can often see the bottom, even at night. Not that night is that dark. I mean, look at this. It's weird, eh? But I might get a ticket for driving with my lights on at night. Maybe they do that to not attract bugs. Come on. Come on. Downshift, away it goes. Yeah, see, we were able to get across that river on the way to the log station with the truck with the long log cart packed behind. But getting back, the ass end got caught by the... Come on, turn. The ass end got caught. Ooh, let's go deep here. Is this chewed up still? Oh, but we almost got stuck being smart ass there. Don't tell me we got stuck again with this little truck. Oh look, traction. Traction, traction, traction. Go over this island and then go through here. That would have been annoying. I think that's what happened with the logger too. I probably picked the deep part. Oh, we're losing viewers here. I got 3 viewers now. I had 6 for a bit there. That was kind of cool. Like I said, I'm new at this, so 6 is an all-time high. Welcome to you all. Thank you for your patience. Or maybe you just wanted to see the Gong Show. Wondering how many ways can this guy screw up a long trailer? Well, at least 2. But he got out of it. Okay, and yeah, just go across. Yeah, see, it's deep. Dangerous water level, but we're good. Oh, we may not get across with logs. This may be we may have to tow ourselves out. Even here. With the gas truck. Which is doable. That's why you have other trucks. The nice thing about multiplayer in this game is you can do useful things to interact with each other. Like in American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, you go multiplayer, and aside from the fact that people can ram you off the road, because they are, well, we could stereotype, but we won't, because they are the kind of person they are, basically. They can ram you off, and other than that, you can't trade loads or do anything. You just toot your horn at each other and have fun. Now I suspect that we have to be aligned to do a load. Medium loads? Yeah, position your truck properly. Like are way off. Yeah. How's that? It's damn fine, Mike. Okay, we're on our way to freedom. Oh, resume. We didn't want to hit that button. I got buttons on either side of my G27 wheel, and if the wheel is turned the wrong way, then the buttons go the wrong way. Okay, so our big challenge is... Our big challenge is to get across the river. Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp in your ear. Do we care whether it's nighttime or not? No. No. We can get stuck just as badly at nighttime as we can in the daytime, but if we go to the trouble of getting the fuel truck to pull us out, we probably would go to the fuel station. And go to the fuel station and rest. Okay, so they say what you should do is get a good angle at it, like this. So, heading upstream, as we are, looking for one of those crossing points or the other. And we hit one. I didn't really want to hit that one. We can maybe do a little bit of a dipsy doodle here. Because I really wanted to be going up there, I think. Although maybe I didn't have to. Maybe I could have gotten through the trees. Okay, we actually seem to have done something. Okay. Wrong button. We hit the winch button because we were upside down the steering wheel. We wanted to hit this button, so we got to go right. Then we got to go up that hill. That's okay. And then we want to gas up, probably, and then dump the logs, and then we're done. And then we're gonna have supper. It's 20 to 6. I'm not sure we're gonna make for supper. Oh, I got chicken pieces. Okay. I got chicken thighs, so I can make something with chicken thighs. Oh, I have red wine. There we go. And I have... Oh, I got beef broth. No. Not a good idea. But... I also have chicken cubes. I'm trying to be on a low salt diet, and I didn't realize until you really start looking at it that things like bouillon cubes are, you look at the salt rating, and you know, one cube or like half. Well, the Knorr ones are bigger cubes. They do, I think, almost 2 cups, but it's like 1 cube is 50% of your sodium for the day or something. It's like, what is this? Just brine? A bit of flavoring in it? Oh, I got some granola bars. Cashew? Maybe they were cashew brand. And they were changed. They changed their design. Oh look, we're stuck where the other guy got stuck too. What did he have to do? He had to go like this. And then he tried to go around the corner and he floated his front wheels. And cashew bars, and they changed them, and they said, you know, various improvements. Simpler, meaning we've dropped some expensive ingredients. And tastier, meaning we've compensated for the loss of those tasty. Oh, yeah, there's a big dip there. We've compensated for it, and you looked, and before each bar was 4% of your daily sodium. Not a lot. Now each bar is 8%. So yes, we've added flavor as in the form of sodium chloride. So that's unfortunate that has to happen all the time. But I'm just trying to drop, keep less sodium to help my blood pressure. So the best thing actually is to lose weight. I'm trying to do that too. But lower sodium. Oh, get off the gas. Let the front end down so it can steer again. The best thing for the lower sodium is, or one of the good things is, less processed food, especially deli meat, processed meat, salami, stuff like that. Or brine turkey, I guess, but come on now, we can make it up there, because if we can make it up next to the gas truck, then you can get gas, okay? Okay, it'll be your treat. You got 28 liters. And you're only burning 12 liters a minute. I love the mileage of this thing. It's not miles to gallon or, you know, kilometers per 100 liters. No. It's just how loud can you hear the sucking sound coming from your gas tank? Yeah, and I know those big trucks, the 8x8 trucks, you can hear the gas sucking like a kid trying to get the last of his milkshake out, just slurping out the gas. Let's check now. We don't want to hit the gas cup. Which might be interesting. Okay, we're there. Change truck. Fuel cistern. Let's fill them some more. Is that good? Probably enough. We're not going that far. Yeah, we're half full. Actually, let's fill it up just in case we get screwed up and we have to waste an awful lot of time. Just in case. Not that. Oh, see this thing? It just has a mind of its own. Not that we've had any problems at all in this load, but just in case. Oh, fuel cistern is empty. Then we won't fill it again. No, we didn't want to do that. No, geez, we're having a hard time here, eh? nothing to do with the can of beer and no supper yet. Okay, change truck. Change truck. We're in the truck. Engine is going. Parking brake off. Whoa, even better acceleration. Okay, well, we'll try just not to get stuck. I don't think we have any. Knock on wood. Didn't we knock that tree down last time we came through? Anyways, I don't think we have any scary stuff to drive through. Let's, oh, we got that one pond there, but we're good. We go here, and then we go here, and then we go here, and then here, and then there. So, suck back the rest of the spear and boot it through, and then we'll be done. We can have supper. We'll finish the map, although I haven't unlocked everything. You know what I'll do? I'll take the Mantis and I'll unlock that last truck, that B66. A little rock crawler, just because it's fun. See, it's morning now. Kept driving and now it's morning. And we're gonna wash the mud off the tires. There we go. I like the weathered look. It's too bad the trucks in ATS didn't have this. Ooh, I can smell a cigarette, I think. I don't think the guy downstairs, I don't think Jeff smokes, but when you don't smoke, your nose gets pretty sensitive. Maybe it's somebody a block away standing outside a pub. I like this game, you know? I mean, I like the American Truck Simulator, and that I do. I've got the, if you're looking at my videos there, I've got the Coast to Coast map add-on. I don't have New Mexico yet, I already need it. Coast to Coast add-on, and then I added the Canada Dream, because I live in Canada, and I've driven or visited a lot of the areas. Not that it's very simplified, so not that they're really, you know, I'm in Ottawa, so they've got the Parliament buildings in the distance. That's about it. It's not that I can drive past my house and wave, but it's still kind of cool to drive around Canada. Which I've been doing. I went from Vancouver, and I haven't finished that quest. I think I have to get to, I think I've got a load lined up to Moncton, New Brunswick, and from there, the latest city they added was Yarmouth, which is... No, not Moncton. Nova Scotia. Yarmouth, Nova Scotia they've added. Oh, I can't remember what's on the map now. For the rest of Nova Scotia, but... They don't have Newfoundland and Labrador because you need a big ferry to get there. Not that there's not a ferry in this map, especially the Russian map. There's also a Russian open spaces. There's a new version of the Russian open spaces map that has tow trucks. So if you break down or get stuck or whatever, you can actually somehow get a tow truck and go pull yourself out or pull your buddy out, maybe in multiplayer. No, multiplayer doesn't support that map. It's a mod. But the problem is he's just released it now, and it works with ETS 1.28. I'm not sure if ETS is at. Well, that's true. ETS I think maybe is at 1.28, but they've got 1.30 beta I think released. So he may not be compatible for that long, but you can downgrade. You can go to, they save beta versions now, and they save the beta versions as a version that you can go back to. So I might do that because he's added a bunch of new maps, or a bunch of new cities, and new features, and it's just It's a huge map, and he's got this in the north. You've got snow. He actually has. There actually is. He's a mod, so you can drive fast in snow. But what you are is you are overriding the standard way he's done it for snow, where you have less traction. It's harder. It's like driving through mud. You need more gas just to keep rolling, and use traction going up hills. And if you're going down a hill into a corner and you brake a little too aggressively, then the front end. Oh, listen, rock music. Front end skids. So it's cool. Sorry, I can't help chuckling. This Pavel is out of this thing. I think I'll have music. I think I'll have heavy metal music that the guys who work in MudRunner are playing way off in the bush. Okay, we are here. Unload. There's some air guitar here. You can't see that. Okay, so the only thing I have to do is this guy, and I think I will take my little mantis crawler, which is which is somewhat broken. Let's go back to the truck and turn it off. I suspect they turn off when you go away. This little guy. He's somewhat broken, I think. Well, no. 2, 3, or 3 out of 1,000. So, so what do you think? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll take the little mantis crawler and we'll go, because, oh look, the block post is open because, well, nobody cares. It's a block post. It's the easiest way to get to this guy. I suspect just head out on the highway looking for adventure. Maybe go to the garage and repair. No, we don't really care. And I guess right across there, it's probably, well, serious water, but it's going to be a little. There's lots of islands. Okay, beer. Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to check in the kitchen. Checking in the kitchen is a euphemism for going to the bathroom. So let's get back here and carry on. Yeah, that's a cute little guy. Okay. Like it'd be a better angle here. I'll back up a bit so you can see that. Oops, we probably should get out. It's a real, I mean, it's rock crawler, mud crawler. The unfortunately, it's such a short wheelbase that it. Oh yeah, bridge. Sorry. Last time I came through here, I missed the bridge. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I think I was just looking for the waypoint or something, and where the hell am I going? I was looking for the waypoint, and I just went cross country to the waypoint, and then it was like, oh yeah, so I just sort of need to go straight, and then over a bit. I missed the waypoint. Or, I mean, I found the waypoint, but I seem to have missed the bridge. Because I just came out. Oops. Okay. Well, there's a road here somewhere, for God's sake. There it is. Well, mud flies off the tires, gets some of the guy's hair. His girlfriend complains, says, see, you should have let me drive. We wouldn't have got lost. She doesn't want to admit that she's possibly a better driver. There's a spin game that's, I just saw, maybe it's new or maybe not. It's driving like cars in rallies, like rally cars through the, through country roads, around hairpin turns and sliding, doing four-wheel drifts and stuff like this, and looks interesting. Looks interesting. Probably shifting with paddles. I don't know. I'll have to. Oh, that. I wonder where that goes. That might be a neat hill to climb. Perhaps another day. Oh, I guess it just goes up there. So it'd be fun to do that rally thing. Rally cars. I'll have to check and see how much it is and see if I need to buy it. Maybe it's an early Christmas present for myself. I worked for a long time as a variety of electronic. Come on now. Oh yeah, there's hairpin turns. Electronic computer programming quality type things. My last job was a quality manager for Bell Canada. But then I retired and/or got laid off when I forget how old I was. And contracted for a couple of years, and then just sort of lazed around for a few years, and then I started a new career as a writer for several years. Block point is open, but do you want to put the gate up for me, please? Thank you. Worked for a few years, and 2010 I wrote my first novel. 2011 wrote the next one, and I published the first one in 2013, I think. The second one 2016, and well, I'm sort of writing. I'm writing differently now. I did them all in a blitz. We are going somewhere useful. Haha! You see, we almost missed that. We are. I wrote the other ones in a blitz, 20,000 or 50,000 words in 30 days. Part of not too fast because that doesn't like it. Part of National Novel Writing Month every November. It's a challenge people join into, and this year I'm just not getting anywhere on it because I'm too aware of character development and plot points and all this sort of structure that I would all my last books I would take sort of the first draft vaguely outlined story, and then I would try to put in all the structure to make it a good novel, and it's a lot of work to do that because you're basically taking it apart and then slapping it back together, and it's kind of hard to do it without all the duct tape showing. So this year I did a lot more. Oh, come on now. I did a lot more structural work ahead of time, but the problem is now I'm unable basically to churn out the words because I'm thinking all the time of structure. So that's a different model. But it also means that I spend some time getting distracted. Okay, what do you think? Well, I guess I think you go on the islands and avoid the Whoop, deep stuff like that. Or like that. Whoa, there we go. We're good. And we got a B under the B. Under the B66. And the B66 is... I'll stop this little motor. Cute, eh? Oop. No, we want to stop the engine. This is the B66. Change trucks. We can do that. Change trucks again. When we're looking at a truck. Oh, see, this has got... It's got repair points and gas. So this could actually... This actually could repair the little Jeep. Somehow. Spare wheel. Damage, repair, sure. Oh, spare wheel's empty. Is that it? Garage utility tent. Oh, and that's a fuel thing. Okay, so the spare wheel's okay in this thing. The garage utility tent is 160 liters, so this is, I don't know. I think you're better to have maybe a gas truck with a utility trailer behind it. Anyways, I think we've done everything, really. We've managed to use a log trailer, which I wanted to do. We've unlocked everybody. There's only one. Well, I haven't been to that fuel station, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't unlock this guy either. It's a K700. I know what it is. It's one of those little front end loader things, or like a claws in the front to load logs. It's okay. And this is a car, which is amusing. But anyways, I think that's it. I gotta go make some supper. It's just after 6. I'll listen to the CBC News. Thank you very much for being part of my show. And I'll be on maybe later tonight. Or tomorrow. I'm semi-retired and always looking for an excuse to not write. So I take random times. I post them up on Twitch. And then here on Twitch is Ravens View. And then you can find them on YouTube also as Mike Young Writer, all one word, because I write, and I'm Mike Young. Anyways, take care, have a good night, if I don't see you again.